Hi there, my beautiful Thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. If you're new here, welcome. You've just clicked on one of my decorating for the new month videos, one of my favorite videos to make, in which I decorate for the new month. My channel is primarily based on my budgeting journey using the cash envelope system, building hefty savings and financial security for myself and my family. So if this is something that might interest you, or if you're looking for some inspiration or motivation for your own budgeting journey, or simply some entertainment, I'm glad you're here. Consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my thriving community. I'd love to be your weekly inspiration in your budgeting journey and meeting your budgeting goals. If you're already one of my current subscribers, one of my thrivers, hi, how you doing? I hope you guys have been having a good week so far. I'm looking forward to getting this done. I love putting stickers on my budget book and getting it all prepped up and ready for the new month. So I'm glad you're here with me. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so this is one of my favorite videos to make. I love putting stickers all over my budget books and getting the month prepped for, just budgeting out and seeing in advance what I need to do, where things need to go, that type of thing. So I really enjoy doing this process, so I'm glad you're here with me, and I hope that you guys enjoy this. Like, I really enjoy it, so I hope that you can feel that off the screen. And I hope it inspires you too to get creative with your budgets and make it something that you enjoy doing as well. Full disclosure, I'm still not 100% by any means, but I will probably have to take several breaks throughout this whole thing because I can't do much without getting winded and get the cold sweats and stuff. So you probably won't notice, but just for, clarification, that's probably going to happen. So I didn't do all of this in one sitting. I can tell you that already in advance. Anyway, so first thing that I want to do is go ahead and grab my budget book. We're going to go over what we're going to be doing today, and then I'll show you the stickers that I got for the month of February. So here is my Erin Condren budget book. I love it. I wanted this. I kind of designed the cover that she made for me. I love it. It's purple black. That's my vibe, and it suits me well. So we did January together, and now we are going to do February. So I'm going to go ahead and flip over to February. We will be decorating up my month, getting all the bills placed on the days that they're due, any appointments, special days like Valentine's Day or anything else that might occur this month that I know about. And then we will just go ahead and put our February budget here. So this is basically what we expect to come in, what we know will go out, and just an overview of what to expect this month. And then this is the dashboard. I do like to utilize this. A lot of people actually end up ripping this page out. I'm not going to do that. I am going to utilize it. Every page matters to me. So just like last month, we will be using that as a dashboard, if you will, of the month. I like to section off this part right here for what's happening this month, just at a glance. I like to section off this part right here for my goals for the month. I like to set some no-spend goals and just some things that I might need to take care of that month here. And then this section, I do like to put a monthly quote there, so I'll be doing that. And this section, we were going to make some New Year's resolutions, but obviously that never happened, so this probably is going to remain blank unless I find some reason to use it, but we'll see. And then we have blank pages. This is the Erin Condren, by the way. So all of this is just blank note pages, and I use my stickers to make them matter. So we will be doing paycheck 1 on these first 2 pages. We'll do paycheck 2 on these 2 pages. we'll do paycheck 3 here and other income here. And then on this page we have our transaction logs for the month. And then on the last 3 pages of the month will be our sinking funds update, which won't get filled out until the end of February. So we will just go ahead and have those all stickered up and everything. And then the last thing that we are going to take care of is, of course, my WTF Wednesday. This is the star of that show. So this was what we did for January, and we're going to be doing the same concept for February using the February stickers. So obviously this goes into February, but it's only one day into February, so we just stuck with the December theme. And then we're going to move on to February with the February stickers for these next, I think, 4 pages is all there is going to be used on that. So we're definitely going to be filling this up. I did a lot of cutting and stuff in regards to making this look like it is, and I guess you'll see that too. So there's going to be a lot of cutting, a lot of stickers, lots of stuff going on in this video. Most of it's going to be time-lapse, so I hope you guys enjoy the music and just enjoy watching me do what I like to do, which is making everything look so pretty. So with that being said, let me go ahead and show you guys the stickers that I chose for February. So grabbing my Planner Kate sticker organizer, I got this from Planner Kate. So I know a lot of times you guys ask me if I never mention where I get it from. That's where I got it from, Planner Kate. And it's just a sticker organizer, so I put all my stickers in this thing, and boy is it getting full. I love it. Alright, so I do have some Planner Kate stickers, but I did order from Kaycee Leigh. Let's see. I ordered my February set, and these are stickers that she made specifically for the Erin Condren, and then some of them are for the Daily Duo from Erin Condren. So those are the ones I like to use to cut up and make my WTF Wednesday. So I'll pull this out so that you can see what's going on with that. This is what's left over from last month. So if I have any reason to use them, I will definitely be using this though. So I'm going to pull that aside. And then obviously I have my own stickers that I've made, so I'm going to pull those out as well. Goodness, lots and lots of stickers. And I'm not sure, I'm not sure if I'm going to use any of these yet. Maybe definitely going to be using YouTube Payday, and I don't know if I used this last time. I did use the car modus Payday. There's a sticker right there. Where do you belong? You belong here. Okay. Let's see. I don't think that I used this. I think that's all I'm going to end up using for now, but if I need some more, well, I know where to go to get it. Actually, I probably will be pulling from the Erin Condren sticker book, just because this is where some quotes are, somewhere in here. Somewhere. Yeah, so there's some quotes here that I can pull from for my quote of the month. And I'll pull that out too. So I think that's all I need for now. I don't know. I might come back for you. Who knows? Alright, so I'm going to put this aside. And let's take a look at Miss Kaycee Leigh's February designs. I am so excited. I have not even pulled all these out yet. So we are opening this together for the first time. So excited. Alright, so we've got some freebies here. Gotta love the freebies. So we do have the sinking funds. This time I did order enough. I actually think I ordered too much, but I have 4 and I only needed 3. So, yep, that's me. And then I've got my February budget. I have paycheck 1, paycheck 2, paycheck 3, and then I have my weekly check-in headers, which I need for my WTF Wednesday. And then I have the extras that will help me in the month plan. Again, more extras. Here's the month. This is the month spread. This is this page and stuff. I love it. It does have some hearts and some things to kind of indicate Valentine's Day, but it's super, super cute. Love it. This I do like to use for my WTF Wednesdays, and then these are just little extras that I can use. I definitely use a lot of these here. And then same thing with this. I like to use those. These are extras as well. And these I use for my WTFs. This is the Daily Duos, but I use it for my WTF Wednesdays. So that will go with these here. And I'm just going to go ahead and slide those to the back because they're not needed for the front here. And that way I have them where I need them to be. And then, of course, my own stickers that I've made. Just to give you an overview, these are the very bad stickers that I made, and only these cut and this cut correctly. After that, I am not sure what I'm gonna end up doing. I might have to like physically cut them myself. And then I have my other income, so I needed one of those, and then just some headers, some sinking funds, some footnote things, and some totals. And I was a little heavy-handed in cutting these, but yeah, gonna need those. And these are all of my sinking funds. I should have printed this out twice, so I need to do that. I'll actually print that out really quick too. This goes back into my WTF Wednesday. I feel like I'm all over the place, but not really. There's a method to my madness, I swear. So I'm going to go ahead and print out another set of the sinking funds before I actually get started. You won't see that, but I'll have to cut them as well because I had to cut them by hand. I don't have like one of those fancy Cricuts that do the print and cut. I just have the Cricut Joy, which apparently doesn't like to do that. So I'm stuck trying to do it on my own by hand. So I'll do that really quick off camera. And after this, you'll just see a lot of time lapse of me decorating all this up. So I hope you guys enjoy. And we'll do a final walkthrough at the end, and I will tell you how everything went. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video, and I will talk to you at the end of it.
Trying to change what I've been trying to say. Words don't come straight from my head to my mouth. It's such a shame that it fell out of place. Was never me that was bringing you down. Why we always looking for more? change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more?
Alright, loves, it is done. I think I want to use my February sticker from my old February set. It doesn't cover it all the way. Not even close. Good enough. Okay. So let's do a quick walkthrough of what I have so far. The only thing I've filled out at this point is my bills, and obviously this being Valentine's Day. I don't know, I know I have one family birthday in February, but I don't recall the date. But I got all the bills on here, so that's good. Then we have February budget, which I want to fill out with you guys. And then I have this, which I'll fill out off camera later after this video. And this is where I'll just put any important dates that I have on here, the goals I want for this month. Our monthly quote is "We rise by lifting others." Love it. And then I just kind of stuck these down here because I have them, and who knows, maybe I'll use them. Then we have our paycheck number 1 with all the sinking funds that I have, so it's ready to go for when I need to start planning. I know this is a little bit off, just a hair, but you know, it'll still get the job done. Then you have paycheck number 2. That's our second full-time paycheck of the month, even though it comes after our modus check, which I am calling paycheck number 3. And then if I get a YouTube paycheck, it'll go down here, or if the hubby does any side hustles, it will also go down here. And then, as you can see, I had to use an old transaction log because I thought that I bought transaction logs from Kaycee, but I guess I didn't. And so luckily I had one, and I just cut out the word from here and put it right there. It is what it is. It'll still, you know, do it. It is what it is. But this is where we will, after every WTF Wednesday, I'll come and I will put how much we spent for that week, and then just let the balance add up. The transaction log I found is where this strip came from, and since I didn't buy any transaction logs, I didn't have any of these strips. So we'll just make do with that. We'll go with spent, and then this will be our balance column, and I won't really worry about this budget column. And then we have our sinking funds that's ready for the end of February, ready to go. And then we did go ahead and do our WTF. This was probably the most time consuming because I did have to do a lot of cutting and stuff, but we've got all of February ready to go for WTF, and once February hits, I'm good to go. So I've got all of that to March 1st, so that's cool. And yeah, so I got that done. So that's pretty much it in regards to what I needed to do for February. But before I let you guys go, I did want to go ahead and fill out our monthly budget just to get an idea of what we expect to come in this month. So I'm going to use the same pen that I had going on here. And of course we have paycheck number 1. We have our modus. We have paycheck number 2. And we have YouTube. And at this point, I don't know how much YouTube will be. I do know it's already over 100, so I'm just going to say $100. So I know for sure I'll be getting a YouTube paycheck for February. For the first paycheck in February, it is definitely going to be a bonus check. And let's look at what our last bonus check was. It was $30.74. I don't want to plan for that much because I don't know for sure. The bonus fluctuates. So I am going to plan for, I'm going to say $2,800 this time. So $2,800. And then the modus, I always say $1,000. And then paycheck number 2 will be a regular paycheck, if I am not mistaken. Yep, regular paycheck. So that I'm just going to say $2,300. And so that is a total of $2,800, $1,000, $2,300, and $100. That is a total expected of $6,200 this month. As far as expenses go, I am finding, because I am still waiting currently for one more bill to come out. Let's see. I think it's our gas bill. So once the gas bill comes out, then I can better guesstimate on how much our monthly bills are running about right now. And I'm going to say it's about $2,300. Actually, I'm going to say $2,350. So I'm going to say bills for March, well, I'll just say bills, is $2,300. This is February bills, should I say, and we already have February, we have $2,000 in there, and then whatever is overage from the bills from January. So I think it's going to be about $300 over. So we should have all of February's completely paid for, and any money that we put towards bills will be for March. So technically this would be for March. Am I making sense? So $2,300 is what I want to try and put away for March bills because we're a month ahead. So bills, then we have expenses, which I don't think that they're going to change much. Groceries, I usually plan for $1,500. I'm going to plan for $1,500 again. And then gas, my hubby gets $160 is what I give him, so that's $320, and then I do about $30 for myself, so $350 for gas for the month. For my hubby's spending, he gets $300 a month. For my spending, I also get $300 a month. And then for allowances for the kids, they get $120 a month. For dining out, I am doing once every 2 weeks, and that's $130 a time, so $260. And then wallet cash, I always like to put wallet cash in my wallet for myself and the kids, and that's $60 extra a month. So in total, that is $2,300, $1,500, $350, $300, $300, $120, $260, and $60. So that's $51.90 is what I saw. So $51.90, which leaves $6,200, $51.90, about $1,010 estimated. I'm gonna put that here. Estimated sinking funds. But I am going to put that in an erasable pen because I know it changes. 1,010. And again, this is lowballing all of our paychecks, so it'll definitely be more than that. And oh my goodness, I didn't even look at my hands. Okay, let's ignore that. All right, that'll do it. That's all I wanted to do on camera with you guys. This I'll fill out off camera. The first paycheck I'll fill out off camera once I find out how much it's going to be. Yep, so that's all we got to do today. I appreciate you guys watching with me. If you've made it this far, you're a real one. Thank you for being a real one. And that's it. That's all she wrote. February is ready to go, and I am super ecstatic with how adorable this is. Again, if you want some of these stickers, you can head over to Kaycee Leigh, her Etsy shop right here, Kaycee Leigh, and she has incredible stickers. In fact, she even has like full year sets of stickers, so you can buy like a full year's worth of stickers for like less than $40, and it has like all the months. Yeah, it's kind of cool. But I kind of am enjoying when she rolls out a new set each month, so I'm looking forward to seeing what she puts out for March. She usually does that somewhere in the beginning of February, so once I find out what that is and I like it, then I'll order some more. And she also said that if I do order again, let her know, and I can hopefully get a code for you guys so that you guys can get a discount if you want to buy from her. So I'll let you know at the next Happy Mail opening if I get that from her. All right, well, that's it for this video. I appreciate you again for being here. If you're still watching and you're not subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, join the family. You're already a real one. And I will see you guys in the next video, which will be WTF Wednesday. Of course, we've got some expenses to take care of and to pay back into our accounts. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And as always, until next time, bye.